Right. All right. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to BBA Woshemene, our political zone. So, and you show me be keeping it very short because, as I say, my hair a bit tight up. May yeah, 1 or 2 rounds to be, may yeah, a bit tight lately. But time kakra being an a say, you the best discuss in your kaka home. Some of these things said ya bear yɛbɛma yɛni ada hɔ na yɛtumi agye Ghana de asi hɔ mepatwɛ within the FELIX APPIAH ayɛ political zone mɛsrɛ wo sɛ woba so a anidie mu a na wahyɛ page no de ama me mɛsrɛ obi biara sɛ ɛndɛ program no so no sɛdeɛ ɛyɛ ade biara mɛka no sɛ wogye di sɛ deɛ mede gu ha no anaa nneɛma a mɛka no ɛnyɛ no kra na wabɔ mmɔden a na wama yɛhu wowɔ no kra wowɔ no na yɛ nyinaa yɛtumi abɔbɔ ho nti meda mu nyinaa ase sɛ moagye berɛ momma mmɔden a na mommra na yɛnhyɛ page no ɛma ne nkɔ meda mo ase. All right. What to about na what to about Ediama MPP because Womona so far it seems said they are ready to take Ghana somewhere. Despite our challenges, they are still striving and making moves. Party ama meton hardship and to me and make it. So we thank God now. And they are very, very another happy day for me. The last time I'm in Mokasano, me ma mo amohwe me ne de, me ma mo say there is nobody that is coming to be the vice president than Honorable Matthew Poku Prempe. I believe, say, you started with this advocation. And but Cynthia, I'm here, so send me my chop money. I'm in Ghana. So send me my chop money. Send me my last chop money. Well, like I was saying, this is something I believe, say, we have worked at, and I'm super proud. Like when I say super proud, I'm super proud. Say, Nyame Adaroma party mpanyinfoɔ so agye yewura Dr. Mahmood Bawumia pay a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔde no kɔ election no ɛda Nyame ase sɛ party for so agye atum political zone deɛ ɛm sɛ yɛde saa ticket wei ba yɛn dɛ obviously come before your passport expires. Okay, Mate, I'll come before my passport expires. But political zone for the, like I always say, we had advocated for this pair, and yeah, good research into it, and sana you decided say this is what we want to do, and God has listened to our prayers, especially grassroots a war MPP mu and PMP. No, yeah, na bi no mo person mo kyerɛ sɛ obi nyɛ grassroots, obi nyɛ grassroots, but the grassroots people need people that would actually put them at places, people that would actually think about them. And I believe so with these two candidates, Omachre Abadaye, Omachre Odo, Omachre Jumadin, and I believe say party from penny for so who Juma ya papa na powaye, no huntino I say obe partner Dr. Bawumia no mutumi kwaji atumi no. And I say mutumi jitumi no etwa Jumadin His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo etumi aye na mesre MPP fo ninara mesre mo de bia meka say we are a very fortunate party because ye neama ne ye nsusu ya ye say be ye wo Ghana no e ya de a build your mind e bo mind say wo hwe even cry Dr. Bawumia election and as ye as flag bearer de aye kuko mu ne ebinom kra ejai party no ebinom threaten say no mbekwa kwati omo party ebinom kra say na saa de aye nye campaign. So many things has gone on. Now so through it all no so we MPP ni you should be proud because ya no mo ho na saa niam we nim sisi ya nka by now se kan ya twetwe ne wo mu no because one kra party aye nkoyi women organizer for keke one ya ye koyi program a omo be ye yi amaye omo be no anuane asebo ye mpanifo no keke no ekoda ne nkontin ma atwe e wo Cape Coast. We know them. But NPP, despite all the negative tag. Hello, Madam Eunice. Madam, greetings to Lugitera, one of the best people I've ever met on earth. Very, very, very best people I've met on earth. And I thank you so much, Sister Eunice, for everything that you have done for me and continue to do for me. God bless you. I'll say all political zone requests are being granted. We thank God, yes. Like I was saying, just to go and elect a women organizer, no, almost to train clan from Hosekine Ade. Now, so by MPP, despite all the things that went on, we've still found a way to do something. And then, Metro Madrid, I did it no me picture here for you. The person will be at say, Dr. Mahmood Bawumia. He's a very competent man, and oye ubia say, ordinary so say oye bibia. O make sure say ade no ewie peye oma deda ye na bonten infra nani ni suban ni na say Akufo-Addo. They will say everything about Nanado, but hardly would you hear this man come and then hit them back. But Dr. Bawumia has been the type obepoku with the intellectually, obepoku with the facts, and make a mockery of you for you even trying to raise that A. And he has proven, Mestre party for, so we are can new, we are day new, yen in a party bako. Mama yemfa wetimi wakame na we didi matem na we am wame na we ye say na we kokatia me na ade and mama yen yin ni free ho. Na yehu osunu kukuruku symbol no as the ultimate winner, cause I am very, very overconfident. Say sape we are nyankopon we yidi ama MPP. Say so swampa say Ghana for pe one ye beba be ye adwuma ede omen efapem anase omen esi baby a eya. I don't think say we will look anywhere further than these two pair way. Na make kakra de atoa so no me pese obi aso te ase say pair way the man ye good ne say a man ye more say Dr. Baumia wants to become a president. He has been a vice. And Samoti NDC for any DG mini or Moniami Biomoya, Fasti Anamami, Fasti Anamami. Yes, he needs to be in front of the wheel so that he can steer the affairs of this country correctly. And he has proven himself. And what makes me more happy than I say, and there's a banner say, okay, young compare, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We can compare them on so many fronts. We can compare them for being a vice president. Both of them has a record. Intino se breno sona ye kan yen sem na ye beka adwuma Mahama be ye as a vice president. Na ya ka adwuma na posu be ye as a vice His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia eso be ye as a vice president. Na ye de ne mienu no ato sene so ahwe se aso enipa mienu we hwan na ye gini dia eyeye aso nipa mienu we hwan na se ye de yewre hye ne mu se omma Ghana da chenko kan a ebeyeye. And I don't think that we have anybody else but His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Patromo hold on. Into the message I said I'm kind and the program no in temna metumi koye other things yes now Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh on the other hand has also been a minister of state, and also that helps us to compare John Dramani Mahama so also ne dia opeso deba ye mame Jena no Poku Ajuman. You bet to me obaye wabeye na compare to into MPP ni amaweninje perfect pair for Ghana is what we are looking for, and I believe these two gentlemen will do justice as they have always done in their offices. All right, Charlie. Yenya can read say we memo bibi akwa basonko edemo aba FELIX APPIAH political zone so Felix, I hope you are okay in Ghana. Please, if you don't mind me asking, when are you coming back? Nyame Adoma, I'm coming back by Monday. Na medumi krom, Madam Agatha. By Monday, I should be in my country, or I should be in my second country, Canada. Hopefully, say BB anko wrong there. I should be there by that time. So thanks to everybody that has supported us all the way to this time. We won't let disappointments and attacks derail us from the goal ahead. The goal ahead is to make sure the NPP maintains power and that we have His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and the Honorable Napo as the leaders leading us. We NPP niya na wamaweni anche. So, monkoso enche page na indi nkomoketua bi. And the first video I'm a person me bo anyway. Hanabisi a video bi na me person me bo. I didn't na me bo video way because yana say NDC for air kasa. One share that treaty and as one share that target NPP for say ye arrogant. And I mean no ka say okofa ma to Poku Prempeh bisu an yaka say okay mo meka no asem a the NDC for benya de tia na ne say or arrogant. Now me nipa bi I believe in actions more than words. I just say I believe in actions. Obi wa obeka na nso ne dibia na se ne nsusun a owo mu no bi na de ebehia ne se wo ga nani a odwene te se dia meso medwene wo ga nani a ye wo te se dia meso ye wo mi wo de wadwene ebeto ho na watumi ehu no neama ma obi hu so obi ye dwe anase onye dwe a Africa de ba ku bi mobo wa ha ne se you take everything political. Into no obia sorry na sabi or tagging crofo. But last, because say much mo say what is a NDC ni pie a wheel on ne crofo no. What is a NDC ni pie arrogant or no, and it's a nipa no. Me patcho politics way, yes, your ranks and whatever, but yenina they call us to go do communication. Nti ebe den pass ebe fru bi say oh brana besi party anemu na yenni nkomo na onipa no ba beduru a waka kyerɛ sɛ na wo presenter we pa wo dwene sɛn me FELIX APPIAH na wo po bi ama me na me ne debate a wo se hwan. It is very sad. And these are the people that are lying to the Ghanaian youth to say, Womo and ewa hobrasiye. These are the people that are lying to Ghanaian youth to say, Omo na yemfa Ghana and show monsa. Or to opposition crown Ghana ni akwala etie. Samo 90 mana ye can be bia monteno. Say 2000 mana. Mo de when me who Ghana, the we are not Ghana tie. Now mo dream say Ghana just started with light, constant light, and having all these nice KFCs, shops, and having all these malls and stuff. Ghana was not like that. Ghana came from somewhere. At a point, you only had one mall. That was called Accra Mall. Okay, so today, if you are seeing all these things, we want to remind you people that there has been Ghana before you people came, and you people need to start thinking smart. Somebody hasn't been in power. He's in the, they are at the back, hoping to be in power. And that person is telling you that they are too big to debate, or they are too big to speak on behalf of their party because the person that they want to debate is not the one they brought. And that is the trait of NDC. And this is coming from no other than a veterinarian or a veterinary doctor who doesn't even know the importance of a drone, medical drone. This is coming from them. I want you to watch this video and tell me whether these people can be trusted, or why should we even listen to these people trying to brand somebody so you're arrogant. You brand somebody as arrogant, and the attitude that you show, very despicable, very insulting, very malign, and very, very stupidly crafted. Think and say, I don't know, say we are big and now we are small. I want you to watch this video and I will continue after. Yanko.
Good morning to your viewers. I think that unfortunately this morning, I will disappoint you and I will disappoint your station with a lot of respect to the Deputy Women's Organizer of the NPP. When you invited me, I was told I was going to meet with my counterpart, Madam Kejemfua. I do have two able deputies who could have come equally. And so not until I got in here this morning, I didn't know I was meeting with a deputy National Women's Organizer. And so I want to apologize to my followers, to my political party, and to your viewers that I will not be able to partake in a program that I have been I don't want to use some terms, but you didn't really come out to tell me I was not meeting with my colleague. Anytime, any day that my colleague, the National Women's Organizer of the MPP is present, I shall be present. And next time, if the deputies come in, I have two deputies. When you ask us, I can always delegate one. So on this note, I'll leave the space. Apologies to the National Democratic Congress, to my flag bearer, to our running mate, to my followers, to the viewers. That is not what I was told. I'm the National Women's Organizer of the NDC, and I meet with the National Women's Organizer of the MPP. Thank you very much for it, and enjoy the program. Thank you.
All right. Sorry. Thanks for reminding me, George. Just listen to what she just said. Dear Hanabisiu can say, or your National Women Organizer. And until so bet to me akwa kasa Ediama ne party I just say yakofa NPP women organizer Edenaba and sana on where to me debate. First and foremost, obrofo cry and time, obrofo nyade. Obo hwene no nkyere say what brofo and a BC chesteria. Na mo no these days yana me like I don't want to go too dirty with you people. Okay? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it because it's like, what is it that NDC uses to destroy the minds of their people? You be manako representing. You were expecting the women organizer, and since you don't see the women organizer, the person not you only the onye nipa onye level. Oh, nipa phone to say wa bon say. Wo hanabisi o bonfo who drone or see edikotwa madeja. Ya ma obi na ne mbe debate a oba ye no nim se sebe o ma me function o ba be jimi ama ya tete wotunti no o ba be keka nsem a sebe enim. And you Ghanaians sit there and allow such a stupid people or a stupid party like that to tell you say Napo is arrogant and you believe it. Napo arrogant awaya ne say okana dwene ne kire mo muntumi no. Anytime NDC people can't fit somebody, see a pekwanya, they be breaking it down. I played that video to show you the Ghanaian. Which of these two people should we believe? We ask Ghanaians, which of these two people are arrogant? She nipe bi oto ho ba se bi ne week bi a hye no hwe ne nim ne sebe me hu di amenkapo. Na ono bu onipa a otewa bo mfia asese nipa na nye ne level. Na se Napo koka se koye o timetable a. Ya ka se Napo ya arrogant. Mo MPP for no mon kama no ntum. I'm very sorry. I know some of my supporters might not even like this choice, but mon kama no ntum. Because what we have is better, far better than this NDC people. Mon hwe mo hu yi. Utie, mama yenhwe ya hu yie pa. Na mama ye ninda ho. This comes to tell you so no ye or ye humble. But onipa tene nchen ya ombu ne kura so onipa because me the qualifications are me wono me ye women organizer into semekasa agi se me ni women really. And such stupid people sit there and sing the songs of somebody being arrogant and Ghanaians target. Ebi no frame kwesi na Napo ya ye choose na mesra mo kama no ntum. Na mo nya atwumaden. Na MPP si so say ye MPP. Yemfa hwe mae. Utie di America no. Yemfa pair bi amaya emu odu chensa pair we. Yemfa pair bi amaya emu odu chensa pair we. Now, NDC only want to be there. NDC just want to be there. So whatever they can say to be there is what they will do. Like I said, Napo has a track record, and so that Jena Nopukwajima has a track record. If you are looking for the education minister that cancelled teachers' training allowance, it is not Napo. If you are looking for the education minister who couldn't pay teachers after they have been teaching for a year and more, it is not Napo, it's Jena Nopukwajima. If you want to know the education minister who cancelled tertiary utility bills, it is Nana Jena Nopukwajima and not Napo. If you want to know the person who claimed they did progressively free education but couldn't implement it for Ghanaians to benefit from, it is not Napo. It is Jena Nopukwajima. If you want the one that was able to make your kids in the village go to school for free, it got implemented under Napo. He has showed his worth. He came, the allowances Jena Nopukwajima couldn't pay, Napo is paying them or has paid them. The things that Jena Nopukwajima couldn't provide for the education ministry or for the education sector, Napo provided them. And today, if you are not a wizard or witch, and you really know about truth and honesty, then you will come to appreciate that the person called Napo It's the reason why we have our education system moving the way it's moving. Let us get serious. Let us not just use me MPP ne me NDC ne keke. Yen share adwuma mo mienu na ye. Na me say yenya pair way because these two pairs are the easiest commodity to market. For 4 years, Bawulaya, it didn't work. 4 years. 4 good years. Bawulaya, but it never went nowhere. Today, they have now shifted the attention from Bawulaya. Now they are saying Napo is arrogant. Hello, so the only thing you could find about me is arrogance. Who is more arrogant than John Dramani Mahama? Who tells you, say, the food his dogs eat is better than what your children are eating in free education? And then kodai koba omafuna toto omobody aye fine. But ye pesi a catcher will say, "You try throw, omunya dianindi, oh I say, and dear but obaneba, unwuye. Obanebe banana hueting." So who is more arrogant than the one who told you, say, Ghana funjai more purposeless lamentation, munjai some more complain, no crowd there were bremo, or no nye arrogant. But to be a doom some my yenens when this if also young quackassi doom saba, young can say entino or arrogant uncle and sebe, and this if worker say, hey napu, quackassi doom saba and uncle Dimirica, uncle consulted the technicalities of it, uncle who the people that actually man and also be now doom saba. Ghana for me, they be a make us say, I dream no. Say you to miss a sign, I dream now. Politician be on fire in the agro. See it to miss a sign your mindset. See it to miss a sign the way I dream near my honor. Politicians will not make a joke of us no more. Because we'll be on no catcher will say, first and foremost, if you want to sleep in light, pay more. We'll see you. We'll try more. Now we'll complain. Now we'll complain. Dodo. John Dramani Mahama. Who is more arrogant than a woman or bad time? Or no, and I said, on nature neba. Abadaye one ho to meet Gina Groffu any teacher for any so pie indeed attempt catcher and say, yeah, mammo chalk and then mammo chalk china. Why? What is more arrogant than that? NDC has nothing to offer. And me there because this time we are able to compare the records. This time we are able to see who is lying and who is not lying. The figures are there. It is only Sebe, excuse me to say, a fool that will see red or a day so-called not then in Sakekebisum. If it is red, it is red. You can't hide it. You can't run from it. Especially communicators, no. Let us give comparative analysis of the things NDC have said. And let's compare to what NPP has said. Adia Yanis Ghana and so papa is Kenikura Uwehi. And your fault to O Papa Nebo and Edumania but the emperor some cause to them, O Papa is Keni. And that is the tag they give us. But we've been in this country whereby we have a national organizer, Joshua Akamba, telling NDC youths that you don't have to go to school, you don't need certificate. When Mahama becomes president, walk to any workplace. When you go and they ask you for your certificate, slap them. And the slapping you give them is your certificate. This is what they said. Don't ever allow NDC to lie to you. Whenever you hear them shouting, a NDC in a there. But there will be these people shouting the most. Let us be vigilant. Let us be serious. For we have a country to build. Now, also, I have this video that I want to play. And this video is very important because this is what they are doing. I want you to take a very look at this. What they are trying to say is a driver no kura husua mate no obey den. But here the driver na kufu the record. The toto atamels and John Dramani Mahama na de bomwa. There is no way they come anywhere close to them, and that is a fact. You people can do your rhetorics, you can do all the stuff you want to do, but see the Nana Akufo-Addo legacy go in terms of education, energy, mining, whatever, whichever sector you look at, he has done better and he has performed better than both Mills and Mahama put together. It is a fact. The data supports Nana-Addo. Now, this is something they were trying to do against the vice president, but I want you to see how it shows. Say NDC is a very low-minded, boka, shallow political party that should not be allowed anywhere near the presidency. Shadiye, listen to this.
Away, massa, away. Yes, me that's it. Yes. Oh, massa, some. I Ghana card here. Ghana card the editor there. Massa, Shanama Miss Capaneja grown out. Ghana can be
Okay, so I've turned on the mic now. Now listen. You see, the first thing they started with is the Ghana card. Okay? It is the Ghana card. They are attacking the Ghana card because they say Ghana card na be ma Dr. Bawumia nyam na ho abenyam. The patro so what you say. Ghana card no aba abegye niama bebre. Last me to kwan. Me hia passport. But the Ghana card, yedi twi ya na me information, me booking ni me bibia ebaye. And they are saying say sebe ya the Ghana card e kutua fe. Me patro me pe Ghana ni obeka kire me say Dr. Bawumia Nanado and as a MPP ni bia ejina platform so ka say se wukura Ghana card sebe eno na wodi betua. How do they call it? Lorry fare. Since when did we say that? You see, when they even plan these things at home, they don't plan them so well, so it always goes and backfires to them for other people who are deciding to know say, I'm sorry. You are attacking a Ghana card. What's na kemo? Since when? Any the Ghana card? Etua sebe lorry fare. Say yes, say the Ghana card. Into NDC if one coach a press conference, His Excellency Bawumia ya na se na nado ye ka say the Ghana card no na wo de be ye card ya wo de betua lorry fare. But omo nti ase nti. Na ade ya me ya ne say the same Ghana card na omo ne ho no eba first no omo say 666. That is what they try to make. I've been in the villages. I was actually in the village that was yesterday, Andramiko village, and when I heard some of the stories about the Ghana card, because let me be so almost say, why haven't they done their Ghana card? And the village people were telling me, say, hey, I need the NDC for the catcher almost say, hey, 666. I didn't even know this. So come here way long time. As some more can say, Ghana card no, hey, 666. Can you imagine? Ghana card, this is what they told them. A bresi dun ketia no maka ase mo nkoje no ade omode tu nkurasefo ni tirim ne say Ghana card ne ye obonsam mark ya odeba enti mo nkoje omo Ghana card. It happened in Ghana and ramete na mani ase atetenisio because these are people in the villages who don't know better. I'm sorry. And I'm saying binum education ne ade wo low enti no ye can say yes na bibire ankoje. Nanso when the same village for na epa mecho oh bra we dey koyema yen yo ya pa cho koyema yen me ba ye ma ye bia ma so many people and right now I don't have the like the financial strength right now coach ale maybe the 4 months e Ghana and that form maybe the 4 months mente ha na mabana nsuo na ebi ntongumo eno ane said ya e wo ho na aneja ye de dane ye ho kakra. And I believe say the next time I'm ever Ghana bio I will use that as one of my projects and register as many people as I can for the Ghana card. It is quite sad. I'm telling you, it is sad what this NDC people has done to Ghana. It is quite sad. They have in a way managed to lie to so many Ghanaians, if I could say that, say Ghana card ninye. And the same thing they are doing here. Okay, the same thing they are doing here. I'll be say, bro, can you tackle some of the story from the entertainment sector? I've watched the video between Kwesi Abuaje and Nicholas. Maybe when I get back home, I'll work on that. I just want to work on these things and let it go. I was sharing the data no, with my tablet, and unfortunately, I think I warmed too much into it kind of took the network off. Let me just go on with this. I will end soon, like I said, and the many times but I'll do my best to do another show maybe later on in the evening when I'm a bit free. Okay, so the Ghana card is the first thing they chose to attack. But Yankan baby I says a Ghana card and a debate to a lot of I don't think so NDC need be able to make a video kwa. Yeah, my patrol, it's because of my phone got heated, so it needed to cool down a bit. Ebio, we didn't say anywhere say Ghana card and you did baby tuya sebe this thing, but the same Ghana card, the same people today who call themselves entertainers and have blogs and have Facebook and all of that would have to have the Ghana card in order for them to make any money from Meta or Facebook. It is all now we are content creator. Now it's now on NDC neighbor catcher say a mark of the beast. Ghana card say a 666 me patron winning now and to sa because Ghana card no so on fast swap. I me ba Ghana me who their Ghana card na ya mami ankasa. Me could be by the way, menyabi. So I know what the Ghana card can do. Me and my NDC name man can be different fan show. Yantwaso. Ebio, I say, where the bet, yatin 10%. Miss Remo, as we speak, there is no 10% bet on any way tax on any betting because when we even tried to introduce it, Dr. Baumia came and said, say, that is something he's going to exempt. But omo de atenemu catch nipa bet to say, say the bet to crown your tax 10%. Everything about this video shows how moronic these NDC people want Ghanaians to think. They don't want us to be focused. They don't want us to think with our own mind. They just want to craft things to put into our head to make it look say the current government hasn't done nothing or Nana Akufo-Addo's government hasn't done nothing. You are talking about 10% bet how much I said a tax or mate will bet. So Tianka Udi, you are expecting to have the money free. Call your counterparts in the UK, call your counterparts in Canada and America, and ask them, say, winning, sir, if you don't pay taxes on it. It is quite sad the way we are allowing Ghana to be sunk into just the price of kinky and the price of Gary. Ghana is more than these things. Again, let's watch the video. Now, dialysis machine. The catcher say NDC is a no-go party. Charlie, mama, you forget you. Me, I'm in Ghana, or me, I'm in the America. And I'm in Oka say. And Kwada Umuswa all the way to 18. Okay? Mr. Dina, people should bear with me because I can't be going back and forth with the on and off. Why, Mr. I don't have that much time to bear with me and you guys try to listen to it. Why? Please. Please just pardon me. Why? Because I forget to turn it on. It's tedious. It's a whole lot of work. Let me just flow and then just move on. And thanks for always having that concern there. Now, dialysis machines, according to them, akolano yemfa ne nhye machine because a machine ne boy and a machine ne boy me pa it is not true. And that me no ka say akoda ya wo na kopim 18 or cancer and also what any of these complicated diseases no. The dialysis is free. Listen to me and listen to me carefully. wo ye Ghana ni na wo hwe me ande oba no wo cancer na ye say treating any ade no ende ye de ne kwa dialysis no ontuaka from nkwalabere to 18 ontuaka ebruchire wo ba dialysis enye free utuaka dialysis utuaka. Dialysis is not something free anywhere, but over Ghana from Nkola to 18 free, and penny-4 from 60 years and above, and also dialysis free. Until again, so far the propaganda about Ghana tax flat in the water, the 10% betting tax flat in the water, the dialysis now komu be yusu eno edi propaganda no, and also flat in the water. NDC is not the alternative. NDC has nothing better for Ghana. NDC cannot do anything to better the lives of Ghana. Let us be serious and stay focused. For I know with Dr. Bawumia and Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe leading this nation, our country shall soar higher and bigger than what it is. Now,
Oh, madam, masa mi chen.
Mama say we no ho free education no we no ho oba besia wo akọwo metro egu wo no obi se oso kon mu ama wo so nipa na mba wo jemu na 3 weeks ni akola ni ndidi ye sebe impreduasa akola ba na oso wo secondary school at 3 weeks ni ye ma na aduane no nti na maame akoto gari ono osi o e de atena ka mu a ode koma no mama ye nhwe ye ho ye Ghana for free education no abomodam. That single policy is making them go crazy. Omontiasie utie they are making that ben and our ba and this new MPP new or friend will say 3 weeks near ye mom aduane school. But what they take care mu at the year politics say we no home for free education. Free education among kola here ni wa ma and they be the legon e be the bruchiri e sua ade ono de oso we no cause ne ba friend say 3 weeks near on didi ye na me person ko bo school ko 3 weeks near on didi ye no na nke yen ko hwehwem mama ye me ye ne nda ho ade bi ye papa ma Ghana e bebie Ghana ni e bebie Ghana adwene mu no NDC is against it because the only way they can succeed is when that MPP brings. And that is for you to tell me, say, free education, no, and kwala ewo school 3 weeks, omundi diye. Munti omubio.
Driver no do be ko to boss madam driver do be ko
NDC, a very myopic party. Yes, which means that the president is not driving it well. So what would the mate come and do? Now, if you say teacher near to me, actually be a dear monipacona con an imchin teacher nino. Teacher near actually doctor, dear, my doctor na con an imchin teacher nino. Until when you tell me, say, will be a driver until no mate ain't to me better, which means say, a abofiana. Obu abofia we mate ni a untumi me better da but mate ni bi to me graduate from mate e be driver e drive wie e be transport company na nkrofo ono so atete mate for any driver for but say wadwene short sighted wadwene ye tietia it is hard for you to see the implication of this. All they tried to do in this video was to bastardize the things here. MPP for their bar, Eboa Ghana for. That is what this whole thing is about. I want Ghanaians to be vigilant. NDC has nothing better to offer Ghana. NDC has nothing. We have given them 20 months and one omu pay and one omu BBR. And so eba first no munam me say Andrew my heart was so broken say Ghana card na mark of the beast 666, and that is why in Krasifo ni bebre ankoje omu Ghana card. How can we allow such a party to destroy Ghana? I have been in Ghana 4 months. God is my witness. The things I've experienced here, I wish say everybody will come to Ghana and get a taste of it. Meant nebruchri. Na sameje mfini ni NDC for country say Ghana say we have challenges, but the challenges we have is better than what they left behind. Mesremo, baby a Ghana ekono, you hear steady hands. Baby a Ghana ekono, like we need these hands to help us. NDC is not the alternative, and I'm glad say we have made a choice that will help us. And this is what they are doing. What they are doing is to incite market women, monkakasa say, and stuff like that. But most of the inflation, food inflation, no, before him money, before man or my mom who quine, ama NDC for a rob, and normal yes, next video. Now I one more video. Now me the program now by way. Your friend Papa we Adongo. They be a mekacho say that political party don't want anything better for Ghana. They are Adongo jina wa o kachere Ghana for ne say said the beya dollar ne be cost romo ntino. Yet nkrofo omo wiska no mo koto dollar ne mbegu fie. This is somebody who wants to be a finance minister. Omo koto dollars no. Said the beya on mine no betre no more. Ghana for NDC don't want your development. This is somebody who wants to be a finance minister. The
IMF program is saying that all the monies they are giving us, including the World Bank, the dollars, should be kept in our reserves. The reason is that when repayments start, we will need the dollars to pay. So they are protecting the repayment of the funds in foreign currency. So they are asking us not.
First and foremost, every loan we have gone for has been in dollars, pounds, or euros. Okay? So if you are going to repay them, you will pay in the same currency. When NDC were there, they didn't borrow dollars and paid with cedis. Also, a finance minister, an economic planner, because the IMF program has successfully succeeded. Young Konene Hona, Yabenene Wadi or no Denene Hona say, yes, young keeping in the reserves. And if you don't keep your reserves, how do you even import into the country, Mr. Adongo? If you don't keep your reserves looking good, how do you even import anything into the country? But Adrian all can say, it's as IMF for poor music in dollars in Tino, almost we should keep our dollars in the forest reserve. Or no, now you keep your dollars in the forest reserve. Because payment we have to go pay. But now Tihana or T position no, I journey or day man say a new coin sank a day $7 go into the foreign reserve. We have to be careful. And this is a demonic party. Almost very dangerous. Don't think they have anything better to offer. I plead with you people. Mama Menindaho, avoid them. They are very criminals. They don't want anything proper for Ghana. Let's go on.
To pump the dollars, in fact, it's part of the IMF program. It is actually a benchmark and a target that is set. And if you look at the numbers, all the numbers, if it is when you tally all the flows that are coming from IMF and the World Bank, that will give you those numbers at the end of the year. So no CD of the IMF World Bank money will be used to intervene in the market, else will violate and breach the IMF agreement. And the principle behind that is simple. By the time you'll be repaying in dollars. We want to make sure that you have enough dollars to repay. So please, if you have to run your business and you need dollars, just go ahead and buy them. Don't be listening to Mohammed Amin, who said that you should watch the dollar the next day. We watched the dollar several months ago when you got 1.2 billion and it is rising. Do you get it? Don't lose out when you need money to run your business. Of course, I discourage people from speculatively buying the dollar when they don't need it.
He doesn't like when people speculate like he's speculating to buy in dollars. But he's encouraging you to go and buy the dollars to do your business. Because on one you could tuya the dollars ne betuya. A caben NDC koje ya omodi cedis ne tuya. A caben and a NDC a koje ya sebi prediasa omodi cedis ne tuya. DJ Solace, don't worry. Maybe ye juma pa, maybe ye juma. Nyame ya adom na me bedua. Me ye juma pa. Mama me be na otwe. By na otwe de na me kodu mi krom bibia be fine. And I will get into the Dubai scandal and everything that you people have expected me to do. And sorry, say me I mean to me too much of the life, but my be ye juma. And on kwane asema me to me dia hye mo political zone, so no me de be shame crime. Abeye adwuma. Adongo is advising Ghanaian businesses to go and buy the dollars so that the country home and children. That is all he's doing. Such a person wants to be a finance minister and an economic planner. Reject them. Reject them. I say one beer for that. Yes, boss. I am a child. Mama me nom Ghana beer ni bi answer me free alcohol. Anyways, with that being said, what else did I want to play? I want to play one funny thing, and then hopefully I will come back. I will do back ABA, and then remain late night show. Maybe I will get some people to watch later on. This is NDC people explaining progressively free SHS. Mama yinti no na yemfa no mpon in the program no.
Also, must start progressively free SHS. More anything.
Sir, na me will say 15th.
For the return, more anything.
Yeah, no. Progressively free. The area ni say, na school are dying no infrastructure na imabro no be ko school ana nua no be ko school mu no. Yeah, insisi ni nya enti de kakra na e besi no. Na ya mankra na started day. We are doing it progressively. Yeah, we are doing it. O kasa na mayedin. Medobo ma.
Evo
kasa na
ja.
O kasa na mayedin.
Dani kasa pacho.
Na ye sha say no. We are doing it say na be ya. And to say ye benya school are dying the number of school infrastructure ewo oman mu nya no. Then we kickstart the free education in the length and breadth of the country.
And the free education now we no.
And inti
working.
And inti and I starting no.
That may be
progressively free no.
Me say.
Inti fast forward no coming back.
Don't go fast forward we are trying why. Me say and the free education now also more and one watch them we are be for a while back.
And a match will say. And a match will say we started progressively free education 17 September 2015. John Dramani Mahama and starting free education. So there's no way we are against free education.
Also must start progressively free SHS. More anything.
Sir, na me will say 15th.
For the return, more anything.
Yeah, no. Progressively free. The area ni say na school are dying no infrastructure na imabro no be ko school ana nua no be ko school mu no. Yeah, insisi ni nya enti de kakra na e besi no. Na ya mankra na started day. We are doing it progressively. Yeah, we are doing it. O kasa na ma yedin. Me do bo ma.
Evo jai sa.
O kasa na ma yedin.
Dani kasa pacho.
Na ye sha say no we are doing it say na be ya and they say ye benya school adan the number of school infrastructure ewo oman mu nya no then we kickstart the free education in the length and breadth of the country.
And the free education now we no.
Enti
no working.
Enti na ye starting no progressively free no.
Me say
enti fast forward no coming back
to go fast forward we are trying how me say and the free education now so mo ye and one watch them yana be for how beka.
Ena ma che mo ache wo say ena ma che wa che wo say we started progressively free education 17 September 2015. John Dramani Mahama and starting free education. So there's no way we are against free education.
See, I say, I'm a progressive. I'm a progressive in nature. I say, now, you see dining way, okay. Ekufuado, on see dining way about to me, yeah. I didn't tell Cousin him say, every time people are going to come, you start free education every year. Intake ni increase. Inti time no mbesi sa dining in every no more to me free education. Minia, Omeyen in that hole. NDC can never be the alternative for Ghana. Omeyen in that hole. For no idea diaba. Hello, Sabet yet saying, te on catch it. Or no idea diaba. Na on me chirimuno. When to me and chiri. Was say progressively free. For Ghana 13th one, 13th one, 13th one. That is all they are doing. These people don't believe in this policy. And they will cancel it if we give them the chance to. Let us be very vigilant. Like I said, and for the first time, I tried to do a late night show. It be about Canada, and I said, "Bo a brochure be in front of 6 and now 5 I will do my best. Yeah, around 5. Around 5, I can come in and give you another show, which is a brochure 5 o'clock. That should be around here 9 p.m. for those of you who are in Ghana and would want to watch. Let me go pay attention to other stuff that I need to do. And God willing, I will see you guys again this evening. If I'm not able to do that, I'll do my last show hopefully tomorrow morning when I wake up, God willing. And then we will call it that. I want to thank everyone that has been supportive of me. Whatever you have done, whatever you have given, whatever prayers you've said, whatever you've done to support me while I've been in Ghana. I would like to say I'm very, very happy. And may God replace whatever that you people lost. Those who gave me a network, your friends saying data to do live and all those things. I want to thank all of you. Those of you who advise me, those who pray with me, those who ask me, be quiet to me, friend Felix. Now, what to say? Lady Gaga is always asking me questions. Who you and it's been wonderful. It has showed how you people care about me, especially my political zone people. And I'm so much indebted to all of you. And I pray, sir, Nyankopon, Enya Mosuma Kumaswade, and Mamo. Medamuni Nase, Nyaminti, MPP, Nibe winning. Now to any mapa, His Excellency Nanado Dankwe Kufuad, where to me I am so. Medimubisia, Mamma be to me about later on in Mbreno, Mama Yambra, while I go get myself ready. All right, Medamuni Nase, Unyame, and Tenen Munchobia. Bye bye.